All right, I'm going to give you now a real example about me and how I joined the U.S. men's national futsal team or football de salon team and represented us at a World Cup. Okay, and using that quote again, it's all about who you know to get the job and what you know to keep it. Okay, so basically, to make this story simple, I am a big believer in futsal. I've been in futsal for a long time, and I was asked to do scouting for the United States Youth Futsal Federation to send players to their national team pool. Right, so I live in Florida, so I did the pool for Florida, and we identified, I think, 3 players with potential to go to the national team, I think, or national team pool. I think only 1 went. Okay, now, while I was there, a lead referee, assigner, director was there for futsal. And I had to step in and play in a game for the older age group because they were short of players. Somebody got hurt or got injured or something. I don't remember the exact scenario, but one player couldn't play. And so I was the youngest guy there out of the coaching staff, so I had to step in and play. And he comes up to me after I play and says, "Who are you? Where do you play now? Why are you not with the national team?" And, you know, I'm sitting there going, I couldn't believe it, right? I'm like, what are you talking about? So anyways, he introduces me to the presidents or the staff of the federation. And shortly after that, I got my tryout with the national team, did it, and got accepted into the organization and got accepted onto the team. And got an opportunity to go and play in World Cup qualifiers. Did that and got the opportunity to play in a World Cup and represent my country, the United States, at a futsal World Cup. Played against Nepal. We played against Catalonia, France, and Curacao and finished 12th in the world. Right? So you never know who's going to be watching you. And you don't know why. And it's all about networking. So the one guy saw me play, thought I was pretty good, and said, "Who are you? What's up? What's your story?" Right? I give him some background. He's like, "Why are you still not playing? Why are you not in the national team?" And the rest is history. And I even got to represent us as a captain at the World Cup. Not many people can say that. So, again, it's all about who you know. So this guy gave me the opportunity, and I showed what I could do, and I got to keep or earn my position. And that is something that will live with me for the rest of my life. And it's just about who you know. So what I'm going to show you now with that is who should you be connecting with, right? I made it pretty simple, I think. I try to make it as simple as possible for you. You want to try and get the best contacts, and these are going to be people like club coaches, so the coaches that you play with. You always want to try and leave on good terms because, again, you never know who's going to be able to help you. This world of sports is very small. College coaches, right? If you play college or you're trying to get to college, you want to keep those lines of communication open. Pro coaches, if you can meet them. Academy scouts, pro scouts, agents, of course, other players, former college players, former pro players, anybody, right? Club staff, anybody that can help you. Okay? Now, you don't want to send them a message and be like, "Hey, can you help me?" It doesn't work like that. You have to build a relationship first. Okay? Once you build the relationship, then you can ask for those details. And we're going to walk over that here shortly, but I just need to give you that. I need to preempt you with that so you understand that you can't just go around saying, "Hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me?" Okay? Hopefully that gives you a little bit more insight into that. And then we're going to move on to the next video here in a moment. But again, let me finish with, you need to make sure you're open to networking. Be open, honest, and have conversation with people. Don't be afraid. If you want to make the pro level, you cannot be afraid. And think of it this way. When you become a professional, you're going to be doing interviews, on camera, off camera. You're going to be having conversations with a bunch of people that just come up to you and want your autograph. And you're going to have to act on those things. And if you don't have that experience now because you're shy or afraid to talk to somebody, think about how that could impact you moving forward. Okay, so do not be afraid. Okay, see you in the next video.